girls.
Good morning, Miss Joseph.
Okay, so we're going to review some of our vocabulary words. These from our unit on the Declaration of Independence. So the first thing we will do, we will just read them aloud, okay? Together.
Assembly. Boycott.
Go with me, okay? Okay. You can look here, because can you see, can everyone see the words?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go. Number 1.
Assembly.
Number 2.
Boycott.
3.
Blockade.
4.
British.
5.
Britain.
6.
Course.
Okay, who can say that? There was some little hesitation. Say it louder so your classmates can hear you.
Course.
Everyone say it.
Course.
Very good. Number 7.
Colonial.
8.
Frontier.
9.
Malicious.
Let me bring this up. 10.
Militia.
11.
Minutemen.
12.
Parliament.
13.
Proclamation.
14.
Protest.
15.
Ordered.
16.
Rebellion.
17.
Repeal.
Repeat that again.
Repeal. Revolution.
Again, 18.
Revolution.
19.
Tariff.
20.
Taxes.
21.
Treason.
22.
Representative.
And 23.
Representing Congress.
All right, very good. Now we're going to go back. I want you to raise your hand and give me, we're going to look at the first 5 first. Any words in 1 through 5 that you do not know the definition of, or you need it to be repeated. Anyone having any problems with any words 1 through 5? Gabrielle. Blockade. Is there anyone who can help her with it? She's the only one who raised her hand, so that means everyone else knows it. Okay. Number, blockade. Speak up, please.
Blockade means either a barricade or a checkpoint.
Okay. Corey, tell me yours.
It means something to defend from another army.
Okay. Peter.
It's like a wall that can block other people.
Okay. Remember the video we watched on yesterday? How did the militia use a blockade against the British soldiers as they were riding on their horses? How did they use a blockade, Shayla?
They kept like a whole wall of people, like a couple of people. They just blocked a certain destination, so it'd be hard for them to come into their territory.
Okay, there's something else in particular that I'm thinking of. Maritza,
They chopped down trees in the British's path.
do you recall in the video when they chopped down the tree, they blocked the road to prevent them from traveling in a particular direction, and so that hindered their progress. So if you don't have that definition, please write it down. Okay, so we're all clear on the vocabulary 1 through 5?
Yes.
Anyone? Yes, Thierry. Okay, so, we're gonna go to number 6. So we're clear with number 1 through 5.
Yes.
So we're gonna look at 1 through 6, so 6 through 10. So Thierry wants to know, coerce. Who knows, anyone else has any difficulty with that word? Oh. Okay, better question. Is there anyone who knows the definition of that word? Okay, so this word means to persuade, but not only to persuade, you are trying to persuade someone against their will. You're making someone to do something by force. They don't want to do it, but I'm going to make you do it. So making someone do something by force. Now let's relate that word back to the fight for independence. Which group of people needed to be coerced into doing something to fight? Which group of people needed to be coerced into fighting in this war? Would it be the loyalists? Would it be the patriots? Or would it be, what's the third group? Yes.
Neutral?
The neutrals. Which group would have to be forced into taking a position?
Neutral.
The neutrals. So does everyone understand how that word is used?
Yes.
Okay, any other word between 6 through 10? Any other vocabulary word that you need support with? If not, we're going to scroll down to our next group of 5. So 11 through 15. Look at that list and tell me, are there any words you need support with in that area? Any of those words? Yes, Thierry.
Number 19.
Okay, let's stay with the first 5. We're going to work our way down to that. I just want to stay focused with any of these words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're only looking at 5 at a time. Any of these 5? Yes. Minutemen. Who can help Gabrielle with Minutemen? Kayla.
It was the colonist army, and they were supposed to be ready in a minute's notice.
Hence the name Minutemen. They were called upon at a moment's notice. Okay? Any other words we need to know? 11 through 15? Yes, Shayla. Excuse me? Quartered. Do you remember one of our acts, the Quartering Act? Does that sound familiar?
Mm-hmm.
What did that relate to? Dana.
Excuse me. It was talking about how the British soldiers were allowed to go into town and go into people's houses, and they were forced to feed them and clothe them and give them a place to sleep, even though it was someone else's property and not
Oh,
theirs.
very good. Basically, housing. You know, it's an old word for housing. You know, quartering. These are my living quarters. Have you heard of that terminology before?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and we had, that is related to the Quartering Act. The British soldiers are riding around the countryside. Oh, they're tired, they're hungry. They can come into any of the colonist homes and say, feed me, clothe me, let me sleep. Okay, so our next group of 5. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Any of those words? Mikey,
19.
number 19. Can you pronounce that word for me?
Tablet.
Very good. Who can help him with that word? And how does that word relate to the Declaration of Independence or the fight for independence? Has anyone heard of that word before? Or is he the only one struggling? Yes, Shayla.
I've heard it before, but I just keep forgetting about what it means.
Okay. Anyone else? Yes,
Is it like something you use on the ground?
you have to speak up a little bit.
Is it something you use on the ground?
No, but let's keep it in mind in the time frame that we're talking about. During the Declaration of Independence or fighting for our independence, it's related to taxes. You know, the British government would put a tariff or a tax on products. So let's just think of it as a tax. Does everyone understand that?